You want to see my mug? I got it at the Museum of Natural History. It's a shark, but like it's the cover of the what's that band now? Why can't I remember it?
Is it the
New
Arctic
Order?
Monkeys?
No, not
No,
New
New
Order.
Order.
Not New Order. Whatever. Anyways, hi. Uh,
Hi.
welcome
And
to.
then we've got these mugs as well
We got these
on
mugs
display.
on our faces. Hello, everybody. It's Alex and Amy. What's going on? Let's do the double wave. Let's do double wave, thumbs up, double waves.
Your
And we are
double
here.
A batteries for Friday.
Nice little double, charging them up. What is it? The 15th. So that means it's the fifth day, fifth
This
evening.
this week has just flown by.
I know, and it's crazy because we have the weekend where we're still going to continue to do this, and then we have the
We have
whole
a
week,
whole week
and
after
then
that.
we have Comic Con, and then we go back to work. But this is going to be
How
fun.
are we supposed to go back to normal after this?
Never, never. Um, not going to know what to do myself. So welcome everybody. It's We are Sideshow. If anyone here is new, we are Sideshow. We are a pop culture and collectibles company. I collect a lot, and Amy pop cultures a lot. She pop
Yes,
cultures a
that's
lot.
I pop that culture constantly.
All of it. Yeah. You read those blogs, side.show/blog. And while we're here, while you're filing in, jumping in, make sure you're going to side.show/con to register. Oh, and I'm supposed to say this thing. Hold on. It was written very well. I have to say this thing. Welcome to Sideshow Con Live, your one-stop shop for all things happening during the con. Join us every day here on, where's the YouTube symbol? Is it above your head?
Uh, I don't know. I've got the Sideshow Con live on my side.
All right, so let's just both point up. YouTube at 5 p.m., which is 3 minutes ago, and be sure to register where I showed you for your chance at daily giveaways, reward drops, and special deals. See, I did the thing.
Well, and if we've got new people here who don't even know what Sideshow Con is and they've just stumbled in, please don't run away just yet. Sideshow Con is our time for showing you guys all the exciting things that we're going to be. Well, not even it's not even all of it. I'll say that
Right.
much. It's not even all of it, but we've got so many new reveals that we're showing you in advance of San Diego Comic Con, just so you guys get a little bit extra time to check those out. We've got summer convention exclusives for those registrants at side.show/con. Free registration is available till the 19th. But yeah, this is like our San Diego Comic Con pregame, which like who knew that you needed to pregame that? But we've got so much stuff to show you, so stick around.
There's so much stuff. There's stuff. Here it is, Amy. There's so much stuff that even though I work here, I said this before, even though I work here and I've seen a lot of stuff, I'm still like, oh, I didn't know we had that coming out. Like the Harley Quinn, I had no idea that was coming.
Oh, I know, so many surprises, and today I know the video went live on YouTube. I've been so excited about that Sauron piece, and I know people saw it because it's
No
part of
idea.
the Comic Con exclusives. But
I
there
had
was
no
so
idea.
much like, oh, Sauron, like Lord of the Rings, because Iron Studios also did the Witch King of Angmar, and I was
Right.
like, oh no, this is the dinosaur guy, Sauron.
This is Grumpy Dinosaur Man. He's just so angry. What's his name? Carl
Carl Lycos, I
Lycos.
think.
Carl
And it's
Lycos.
like, everybody jokes about like, oh, Peter Parker got bitten by a radioactive spider. Did so and so get bit by a radioactive whatever out? And it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, he actually did get bitten by a radioactive pterodactyl. So
Yeah. It's Sauron. Gotta love Sauron. Well, anyways, that's just some of the reveals we had. Like I said, even surprising me. Now AJ Gruson wants to know if we're having an after party. Yeah, sure. Down, yeah, it's at the pizzeria down wherever you have pizzerias. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's having an after party. I want one. So let's start. We have an agenda that we have to get through. So let's do that. And I'll take the beginning, which is to show off the new products. Insert new product swoosh. Okay, cool. We got the video.
and these were just ones that went up on our website today, I believe.
These are just ones that went up on the website today. Um, Spider-Man versus Venom art print by Marco Mastrazzo. Marco Mastrazzo does intense darkness. Like when he does dark, it's like really intense. And go to
Mhm.
side.show/nemesis. But this fight in an alley with Venom, like where do you go?
And I love that there's like the little bit of snow. Like
Hmm.
that's not a Spider-Man-y type setting I think of
Right.
a lot, but it's just like let's throw in a little bit of snowfall for a little bit of visual disparity.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's again the intense darkness of it all. I love it. Venom's gruesome in this. All right, what else we got? Jesse, hit it. Boom! Let me say it right. I'm going to say it right. This is Batman TM Unmask the Truth art print by Bill Sienkiewicz.
Hmm.
not Sinchevich. That's my friend, Bill Sienkiewicz, side.show/Batmask. And there's so many cool, like little Easter eggs. And of course, Bill Sienkiewicz, man, I got to get that name, is always dark. Again, with the darkness, like he always makes me feel like, oh, when he did, oh man, the Stan Lee, even though Stan Lee is like this, like beautiful, like happy man, like there, he just made it so much more intense with his use of color. And
Yeah,
this
and
is
I
no joke.
I love what I guess would be described as like the visual noise or the texture in his
Yeah.
pieces as well. It's
Those are the
not
good words.
glossy. It's got such good texture to it.
Yeah. See, those are good words. I couldn't figure out the words. I'm like, just dark and using colors. I'm not good with words. You're the word person.
Thank you.
You're a worderer. Okay. No, I'm a worderer because I murder words.
a, ma- a mass worderer.
I'm a mass worderer because I butcher every word. All right. Next up, boom. Oh, Captain Marvel by Stanley Art Germ Lau. Side.show/, the captain. It's art germ. It is always looking great, and especially when he does female, especially he does a lot really good female faces. But I love even like over by you, Amy. It's like there's even like the Kirby Crackle feel. It's like a different
Yeah,
version of Kirby Crackle, but it's
because it's
there.
like the planet behind her is like exploding
Yeah,
in that piece. It's so cool. And I feel like this was a variant cover that he did, and he like even did a short-haired version of Carol as well. But I just love seeing like the different takes on his artwork, and the fact that we can have variant covers which are already so collectible
right.
and sought after, but we can turn them into fine art for the fans.
And again, anything with Kirby Crackle or something that reminds me of Kirby Crackle automatically gets
They should
automatically
sell
gets it.
like a popcorn mix and call it like Kirby Crackle, you know? Like
I would
it could
absolutely.
have the colored popcorn.
Oh, it could be popcorn coated in Pop Rocks.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
I hate it. All right, next up. Oh, we got another fine art print. Who who is this person? I've never heard of them. This is Doctor Strange art print by Greg Ruth. Greg Ruth, who is awesome. I got to interview him. Yeah, did you, Amy? Because
Ooh.
I did. I got to
I
interview
mean,
him.
I can't say that I have, so
Mhm. But more fantastic art from Greg Ruth, and he loves to hide Easter eggs. And I didn't get a chance to really study this one, but he always likes to hide Easter eggs and things. So I love it.
yeah, and this is a really cool piece. This is a full bleed giclée, so most people are accustomed, I think, to seeing the white borders
The
on the art,
borders.
but this one, the image goes all the way to the edge of the giclée in this case. And I love that WandaVision piece he did previously, so this is another nice addition. With
Yeah.
to have the title and the Marvel Studios logo on it is really cool.
That's pretty intense because that means it's like official. You know what I mean?
Looks like a variant movie
Chef's
poster,
kiss.
if you will.
It does. It looks like a very movie poster. All right. Before I get too excited again, you got to go to side.show/odd doc because he's Doctor Strange. So he's odd. That's great. Shout out to whoever made Jesse. Did you make these short links or is this a Rob one again? This is Rob again. All right. This is Rob
That
again.
darn Rob.
That darn Rob. All right. We got, by the way, it's super producer Jesse today. We have no super producer Honey Bear Coacher. We
That's right.
put him
Everybody be
we put him to bed
extra
early.
nice. Say thanks to Jesse for keeping us streaming live and mostly on track. We'll see how it's pretty early. We'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
we're gonna put it to the test. So you got to go to side.show/con if you want to register. See, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready to bring up the short link. I'm really messing with her. All right, next up, this one I've never heard of this one or this artist before. This is Moon Knight Vigilante art lithograph by Bill Sienkiewicz. Um, I mean the moons and the
And there's
Ankh.
that darkness you were talking about
He
again.
just everything comes out of the darkness with him. It's just like
And if I'm not mistaken, and I hope I'm not, I believe that this was created as a like subscriber exclusive cover for Empire magazine or something.
oh,
So
what's
like
that?
if you're not subscribed to Empire magazine but you want to get some Moon Knight in your collection, like that is the way to go. This is such a cool piece.
Yeah, it's a very cool piece. Especially, I love the multiple moons, the moon behind the crescent moon behind him. A lot of good symbology in there. All right, next up,
Symbology, nice word.
I like symbology. Is that a real word? Because I do murder words.
I feel like it is.
We're
I
gonna
feel like
find
it
out.
is.
Someone in the comments will let me know. And then this stranger, this low key character, Iron Man art print by Mark Brooks. Mark Brooks over at side.show/Stark Art Expo. Um, Mark Brooks always makes everything like anything reflective. I love the way he makes reflective surfaces.
Yeah, and this has a with the fire, it's such a different lighting source than what you usually see reflecting
Right.
off of Iron Man's armor. I was gonna say the exact same thing. That's one of my favorite hallmarks of his work, I think, is that reflective
In the
surface.
costuming and
Yeah.
everything, like, even, like, if someone has oily skin, no, like, they went out without patting their skin down, no, no, he gets it all. Um, is that all? Do we have more? I think we have more. Nope, that's it. That's it for the
You
new
want
release.
more?
Listen, there's a lot of art prints all the time, so,
All the
and
time.
that's it for our, new to, Sideshow. That's our new to Sideshow, so, before we get up to the fun part, which you're gonna take, Amy, the giveaways, which everyone loves, we're gonna take a look at this, little commercial, a little Jurassic commercial. Let's see what we got.
Get your prehistoric favorites at Sideshow, including the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex, clever raptors, and more. Find them all right here at Sideshow.
Okay. I got startled by the Tyrannosaurus because I actually went to look up symbology, so I had another tab open, and I wasn't ready for the Tyrannosaurus
I was
scream,
gonna
and I was
say,
like,
I didn't know we had a dinosaur budget. Like,
"Yeah,
can we get dinosaurs on these shows, please?
yeah, seriously." And by the way,
Oh,
symbology is the study or use of symbols or symbols collectively, the use of religious symbology. So I did kind of use it right.
yeah, you did.
Anyways,
I mean, especially if you're thinking of like Khonshu and being an
yeah,
avatar and the mythic
yeah,
qualities therein.
exactly.
You did a
I
good
was,
job. Don't doubt
but it
yourself.
But that commercial did a good job of startling me, not just the person in the commercial, but me as well. All right, Amy, take us through our giveaways.
All right, so we have some giveaways from today that are still running, but you've got a limited amount of time to get in on those. First up, we've got the Magneto statue by Kotobukiya in the Let Your Statue Side Facebook group. That is currently running, and it'll be open until 9 p.m. Pacific today, so you've got just under 4 hours to do that. Um,
But
Again, that
isn't
is
it
the
this?
Let Your Statue Side show group. Kotobukiya, their comic book pieces are amazing.
This is the cover. This is the cover of X-Men 1, 1990s. Like it's like literally that's his face, that's his hand. It's amazing.
I was gonna say, and with our the circular kind of aesthetic going on here, it looks like the
The
magnetism
magnetism.
waves.
Yeah,
Yeah, the beautiful blue aesthetic of our screen is not included with the statue, but for your chance to win Magneto, you can go to the Let Your Statue Side group. I mean, I really do. I love Kotobukiya's comic book based pieces so
yeah,
much. But that's not all. We've also got some art prints for you. The Joker, Just One Bad Day, fine art print by artist Derek Chu is running in the Hall of Fame Facebook group until 11:59 Pacific, and this piece has been sold out for a long time. Like
yeah.
this,
This
I
is
haven't seen
a
this one in ages.
yeah. This is a printer proof. So
Oh
this is
wow, really?
yeah. There's only like 4 of these in existence. So these are all going to be printer proofs.
Side.show/art group if you want to enter to win Just One Bad Day. And hopefully it won't be your Just One Bad Day because maybe you'll have a chance to win.
That's true.
Maybe. And then we've got an exclusive giveaway for those registered for Sideshow Con. So again, go to side.show/con. Registration is completely free. You get $10 in Sideshow rewards on your account instantly. You have access to these exclusive giveaways, daily deals, and more. So there's no reason for you not to. But if you are registered, this exclusive giveaway for the B-Boy statue based on the artwork of Justin Bua is running until 11:59 p.m. Pacific tonight.
So
That
yeah,
is awesome. I love that piece so much.
I want to go over some of the other perks before we keep going through the other giveaways. So one of the things
Please
is the
do.
wish list giveaway. Like I have a wish list, but no one's going to use it. They're just going to delete it if I win. But there's wish list giveaways every day. So make sure you're updating
How
your
about
public
we
wish list.
yeah, I was gonna say, let's explain what that means for
Right.
people. If you have a Sideshow account and you make a public facing wish list, something that's because you can make them private and keep them
Right.
private to yourself, but you can have publicly available and searchable ones as well. I believe every day we're choosing at least one winner to win
Yeah.
something in stock off of their wish list.
Yeah. It's
So yeah,
wild.
make a wish list, title it something fun, put some in-stock items on it, and you might be chosen to win something off of your wish list. I mean,
Yeah.
that's super cool.
Every morning I wake up and there's a message from Bossy Boss saying, "Hey, we picked another wish list winner," and it's never me. It's literally never me because I work it. So that's things. But it could be you, but you have to be registered. Another thing is, and this is what we were talking about with the exclusives and the giveaways. Like you get these exclusive giveaways that are only open to registrants. You get the rewards could randomly assigned rewards. It could be like 2,000 people get $1. It could be 5,000 people get $2. It could be anything. You don't know. And then the other really cool thing is, and then you got to think about this, right? Because Amy, you saw the Boba Fett arena, right?
Yeah, Boba Fett arena
Okay.
suit based on the War of the Bounty Hunters from Marvel and the Marvel Star Wars comics, which is
Right.
super cool to see.
Wild, right? It's like you get this really cool, like not even Easter egg, but like the deep cut, right? But that went waitlist like within the first day and a half. Because and those that was because people registered. So to register to get a chance, if you see something, you're like, I want that. I want to be able to make sure I secure that. You need to be registered because the whole time through the end of the con, we have all these things that are registrant only. So you want to
Yeah,
get
and
on that.
so those convention exclusives, so not only like the Boba Fett piece, but the Sauron X-Men 10 scale statue, the Wonder Twin statues. We've got the really cool Kevin Smith Guru the
Guru
Chogrin
Askew.
Guru Askew. Yes. Sorry, I was going all the way back to Guru del Toro.
Yeah.
The Black Panther Wakanda Forever purple variant, all of those right now, they're summer convention exclusives available only to registrants for purchase. And if supplies are available, then those will be publicly orderable during San Diego Comic-Con. But you guys have until Tuesday, right? Tuesday, and then
Yeah.
we turn into Comic-Con pumpkins on Wednesday. But you don't want to sit and wait till Tuesday
No.
and watch these pieces go out from under your nose. So if you want
Right.
to order any of those exclusives for yourself, then you're going to want to register because only registrants can access those exclusives during Sideshow Con.
Yeah, and like I said, you don't want it to go weightless like it did with that, with the Boba Fett. These pieces are hot, hot,
Hot,
hot to trot.
hot.
All right.
That Boba Fett, he's so hot right
He's so
now.
hot right now. All right, what were we up to? B-boy statue? We went over
Yeah,
that already.
yeah. After
I
all
just
that, the
ordered
B-boy
this today, by
statue
the way.
is running today. I love those pieces. I mean, it's so much fun because it's like the graphic here. You really have to see that forced perspective style in
Hmm.
person to really understand the fun ways that they've stretched and played with the anatomy to recreate Bua's artwork.
Yeah,
But this piece is fun, and that boombox is a proximity piece to that statue,
which means
so
you
you
can
can
put it
display
on
it wherever.
either side.
Yeah.
Um, and by the way, JJ Joe in the chats, I'm going to tell you right now, you will be laughing. You will be laughing because he said he was going to laugh if something happened, and he will be laughing soon. All right,
Uh-oh.
continue with tomorrow's giveaways.
So now we're going to give you a little hint at what's coming up tomorrow so you can
Spoiler
prepare
alert.
yourself accordingly. And on the Unruly Instagram page at UnrulyIND, we've got a Thor designer collectible bust. This is by Urban Aztec Jesse Hernandez. This will be running in a giveaway from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. I love this piece so much. I mean, even just looking at like the Black Panther and the Thor pieces that Hernandez has done, it's like different warrior cultures combined with a historical warrior culture. But this piece is so cool. I want it as a hood ornament on my car. That's it's a
You
weird thing
should,
to say, but I just want to like
if only it was
super
made out of
glue it.
like metal, you know what I mean? Because like then it'll just melt in the California sun. But
Yeah.
I wish I was doing this from my other room where I have my shelves set up because I have all the Urban Aztec pieces just on one shelf together, and I
They're
have
so
both Boba
cool.
Fett's looking over their shoulder like, "What's up? What's up?" But yeah,
Love
this
that.
piece is wild. Next,
Yes. So yeah, so if you guys want a chance for that, remember Unruly Instagram at UnrulyIND from 12 to 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Then we've got the Batman number 1000 printers proof tomorrow on Sideshow Art Prints Twitter. That is at Sideshow Fine Art, running from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific, and that is the as I said, Batman number 1000 by Jay Anacleto. Did I say that right, Anacleto? I think so.
yeah, I think you said it right.
Um, and that is a printer's proof, only 4 in existence of that piece. And
Yeah,
for those who don't really know, the printer's proof is kind of the one, or not one, or it's what the printer proofs or prints out to determine that, make sure that the inks were correct, all the kind of spec ratios and stuff, and so it's a rarer. It's the same print. I mean, it's just a really cool kind of. It's like a status thing. Like, oh, I
Yeah,
got
I
the
know. It's like
printer's
there's
version.
only
Not
yeah,
part of
it's
the
like
numbered edition.
as a designer toy collector, they have the artist proofs that get sent to the artist so they can make sure that everything looks right that to the artist's standards. They get the physical version, and then the artists usually like will sell those and sign them. But wait, it's someone's birthday today. Johnny Saucedo, is it your birthday? Hashtag your birthday. I agree. That's not the hashtag, but
Yeah,
happy
I
birthday.
appreciate everybody doing their best to guess the hashtag. But
Steve Nara loves how you asked me if you said something correctly. Yeah, that's her bad.
and then I see somebody saying it might be Jay Anceletto. I apologize if I did mispronounce that. I don't have the spelling in front of me at the moment, so no, sorry.
And happy birthday to Clarence Hanson's son. Um,
A lot of
anyways,
birthdays today.
yeah, a lot of birthdays today. All right,
All
what's next?
right.
What's next? We want that.
And
Oh,
then for those registrants, we've got another exclusive registrant giveaway. It will
come
be
on.
tomorrow. Will be the Ahsoka Tano premium format figure by Sideshow. And I'm guessing by the fact that we see the Morai here, it might be the exclusive
It's the
edition with that
exclusive edition.
proximity piece. Oh my gosh, you guys! Again, like at this point, if you don't register, I mean, you're throwing away $10 in Sideshow rewards immediately, but you're missing out on days and days of giveaways. I mean, we advertised this for a couple weeks before the show started, but the sooner you register now, the sooner you have access to perks like entering for a chance to win Ahsoka Tano tomorrow or the B-Boy today.
Yeah. That please enter for that. I literally just ordered the B-boy because I have this project that I have to go do, and I'm like, I want to take this B-boy out with me on the streets, and I want to take pictures of him out there. So please enter for that. And I can't win the Ahsoka, and that means I have to pay money for it. Maybe I'll be like, I have this really important project. Can you send me one? I swear I'll send it back. Oops, I broke it. All right. Anyways, and that's it for giveaways.
Anyone else from Sideshow watching this video, don't steal our idea and
Yeah,
or for legal purposes, this is a joke.
yeah, please. This is a joke. Am I using the wrong eye? Am I using the wrong eye like Rocket? All right. So since everyone is like putting the wrong hashtag in and it's driving other people crazy, I'm
I love
laughing
how everybody starts doing it though, like
because they don't want to miss it. They don't want to miss out. They want
no.
to get in it, which is
Guys,
smart.
we're not gonna do that to you. Whatever reputation Alex and I might have around these here parts, we're not just gonna not tell you how to enter.
Yeah. So let's give them the hashtag, Jesse. Let's give them the hashtag. We're gonna we'll start doing some rewards first. We'll do
Oh,
some
okay.
rewards. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in Friday and space I agree, and you're gonna type that as a comment.
You
And
don't
what
have
you're
to
agreeing,
type in the typed as a comment part.
right? I mean, you can. It'll still get picked up, but Friday I agree. That's all you need to type in. Put a space after Friday. You're agreeing to the terms and conditions that can be found at side.show/contest and side.show/giveaway. So enter for that while me and Amy kind of like vamp a little bit and try to figure out. Because we got what 781 people watching, so we'll let a bunch of people enter.
I
Um,
can't see how many people are watching, so I'll take your word for it.
yeah, well,
That's a lot of
and it's
people.
going up, and it's going up. So we'll let a bunch of people answer till we feel good enough. So what do you think we should do? I'll let you pick the first prize, and whatever it is, multiply it by 20, so we can troll them and make them think they're getting more, but that's really the amount of points that equal a dollar amount.
Oh, you're gonna make me do math?
No, you don't have to do math. I'm just stretching it out so more people can enter.
Okay. I don't know. What's today's date? The 16th? Can we do like $5 for 16 people?
$5 for 16 people. So now Jesse's got to roll that wheel 16 times. Just think about
I'm
that.
sorry, is that an inconvenience, Jesse? I can make it fewer people.
She's saying totally cool. So we're gonna
Cool.
bring them up, and you think you could do it and on screen? We it's because it keeps
Oh, we have to
crashing
do
on us.
this on screen.
I don't know if we could do it on screen because it
Do
keeps
we want to
crashing.
do $16 for 5 people? Is that
It's
better?
too late, Amy. It's live. It's binding contract
Uh,
now. You think these people aren't, they, all these
Oh,
viewers,
I
I'm on the
got the
website,
date wrong too. So you know what?
all these viewers, they wrote it down. It's a binding
It's
contract. You
Friday.
think they don't know? All right, Jesse, you might as well just start rolling it 16 times. Go once and
Oh
ring
yeah,
it
now
up.
I do see my daily calendar. I did rip off an extra day when I
You
clocked
did.
out.
Well, that means tomorrow we can't do 16 again.
Sorry.
All right, we got
I
one.
ruined
We got
everything.
one. All right. Elaine Vaswin. I should probably write these down too, just in case. Elaine Vaswin. You're going to take a screenshot and send that to social@sideshow.com for your $5. And where you want it during this live stream. So I'm just writing this down so I know. Just take a screenshot and try to do of the back end of YouTube, so it shows your account, so we know. But make sure you're letting us know your Sideshow email address, because we don't want to not do that. You want to see my little notebook? Look how cute. Well, that's horrifying. Look at my cute little notebook. It's a girl.
Oh, cute.
It's
It's
little Molly. You know Molly from,
yeah.
yeah, and she's swimming, but like my green screen is really making it
That's
kind of
pretty
horrifying.
scary.
Yeah, she's got no face. All right, once again, we got someone else. We got Kelly Sibbs. Kelly
Kelly
Sibbs.
Sibbs.
You're going to do the same thing. $5. Um, at you're going to email social@sideshow.com a screenshot and for your $5. Next.
Giving you guys plenty of time to enter with that other hashtag.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I'm
Anyone
not
else?
on this show very often, so I didn't realize. I was
No,
like, I thought
it's
this was a
Amy. It's fine. It's killing time. Right now look how many more people are joining. Andrew Worshborn, get out of here. Andrew Worshborn.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Andrew Worshborn. All right, congratulations, Andrew.
You know the drill. Screenshot. Whoa.
Screenshot social@sideshow.com. Next, hitting it again. I don't want to see any more Andrew Worshborns. I love messing with him. Natalie Marino, take a screenshot, email social@sideshow.com. It's all at the bottom. Just read the bottom thing because I got to write a lot of things down. All right, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 4. I'm not doing any rewards after that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just do another lottery again. All right, next. Who's next? Jesse's laughing. She's giving me the thumbs up.
I did mix up
12-inch
lottery and
moose stream. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means, but
but you got
hopefully,
$5.
but you got $5. Take a screenshot again, hopefully with your back end of YouTube, which just means showing the like this plus your account information. So we got your email, and make sure you're using your Sideshow email, social@sideshow.com screenshot. Next. Wow, Jesse's really good at this. Can I bring up something on screen real quick? Oh, Simon Rainbow. I see it right before she brings it up. Simon Rainbow, screenshot, email, $5, social@sideshow.com. All right, next. Can I bring up my scary clown thing? Look how much scarier it is,
Oh, I don't like that.
because it's all the green stuff is invisible, so it's like
Oh, wow, I really
look,
don't like that. Especially because the eyes are already so creepy on that piece.
look at it. That means there's supposed to be so much green in this. Oh, look at this.
That's
My
bad.
face.
That's bad vibes, people. Adam
You,
Vargas,
Adam
congratulations.
Vargas. All
Hopefully you
right.
know the drill by now. Take a screenshot. Send it to social@sideshow.com. What you won, where you won it, and try to get as much of the back end of your YouTube channel in as possible.
Thank you. Next, what are we
Wow,
up
that
to?
clown was real bad vibes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have no. I have a huge collection of clowns, but look at this. Like I could disappear. I'm like greens. I wish I had a green blanket so I could just put over myself and disappear. Aileen Cannell or Cannell. Aileen. Let's see.
A green
Screenshot.
blanket would be a really good, like, spectacular live stream prank.
That would be. I need to get one now. They're already prepared. Aileen. Screenshot. social@sideshow.com. $5. Next. And if anything, if your name gets called, and you don't remember what to do, just rewind. You'll see it's got the instructions everywhere. But I'm still going to say it. All right, how many we got left to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 to go. MGNYC. NYC. Those are my people. 82. All right, you know the deal. Screenshot what you won. $5. social@sideshow.com. Next. I'm good at this.
I really appreciate the fact that also when I asked, can we do this amount of people and this amount of money, you didn't say no. You just said, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And here we are. Everyone's on this
That's
journey with us.
yeah. Not the artist Jesse Hernandez.
Oh, I was gonna say
Not the artist Jesse Hernandez, but although I don't know what his
another
screen.
fabulous Jesse Hernandez.
Another fabulous Jesse Hernandez screenshot, email social@sideshow.com. They're already starting to come in. $5. You know the drill. If you don't know the drill, rewind. You'll see the drill. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only got 6 more to go, and we're good. Olivia Whitaker. Olivia Whitaker. You know what you're doing, right? You're going to take a screenshot. You're going to send it to social@sideshow.com for your $5. Next. Draw again.
We promise there's actually more show after this too. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff to stick around for.
This is the part they like. The chaos. This is the fun part, right?
Tantalizing chance at $5 in Sideshow
La
Report.
Canica with the Boba Fett, because Boba Fett's so hot right now. Icon screenshot, $5, social@sideshow.com. I already heard a bunch of emails coming through, so
Oh.
I hear
As
them
your
from my
inbox
computer.
is filling up with
Yeah.
questions,
Ba-ding,
comments.
ba-ding, ba-ding.
Why are we doing this still?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We're
5,
almost
6,
there.
7, 8, 9,
Hang in there,
10,
guys.
11,
We're almost
12.
there. It's Friday. You got nowhere else to be. Hammer of God.
Hammer of God. That's awesome. Hammer of
Worthy.
God. Screenshot. Social@sideshow.com for your $5. For your $5. Laura Quiles says that she already has the email already ready to go. Just waiting for her screenshot. That's how many we're doing. All right, next one up. Judy Smith. My voice cracked. Judy Smith. Screenshot
Congratulations.
what you won, where you won it. Just make sure you're using your Sideshow email address, social@sideshow.com, and try to get the back end info so that we see this was you. All right, next. How many more we got to go? I keep counting.
Almost.
6, 7. I should just know that I had 7 on the first page and then plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 14.
Okay.
Daniel Luday. I never know how to pronounce that name, but I know you from the groups, and I'm sorry for ruining your name. If you want, phonetically spell it out for me in the chat so I can say it correctly. But screenshot what you won, where you won it. And
Also,
this is
somebody made a good note. If you put in the hashtag too many times, StreamYard might think that you are spamming the chats. So again, if you just put it in once, then you're in for all of the rigmarole of whatever Jesse is doing behind the screen, the magic of
all right.
the
Here's the last
brand
one.
Salvador Cabral, congratulations.
All right, Salvador Cabral. We got Salvador Cabral. Who's my secret person backstage? There's someone secret backstage, and I don't know who it is. I don't know. They're hiding backstage behind a Skeletor icon. Well, that's that. That was something.
That was a journey we all went on together.
And I'm gonna give one person $50 so I could feel like I did something.
Nice.
Because it's like, I'm here too, Amy. I'm here too.
I'm sorry I stole your thunder.
I was like, I'm gonna be like the hero, and you just gave everybody everything. I'm just gonna reward one person.
Said no.
Amy, I really don't care. I'm okay. Okay. Forenzy Collect. 4NRNZ.
Ooh, that's
like
a creepy
frenzy.
cool icon.
Frenzy Collect. You won $50 in Sideshow rewards. Take a screenshot, social@sideshow.com, what you won, where you won it. And now the last piece of this puzzle, we're not done. We have one more thing to give away. It has not ended. We have a thing to give away.
A thing.
We have an actual thing, and then we're going to go to commercial. Jesse, bring up the thing. Boom! The Captain Marvel page of life-size replica.
I have this one. I love it. It's so much fun.
So this now remember, especially with physical prizes, they are U.S. only. So that's part of agreeing to the terms and conditions. So let's give this away. Let's give this away. I pointed to it. Let's give whatever that was. Give it away. BF.
Give it away now.
It's my BF. It's my BF. It's my BF showed up. BF. Whoever you are.
Congratulations.
Maybe it's Bob Frank or like Bernadette Franconia. I don't know, BF. I couldn't think of a last name to start with. Send a screenshot again with your back end of YouTube. Social at sideshow.com. What you won, where you won. Oh, BF is here. What's up, BF? Finally.
Finally.
Like, it would have been better if they won a Star-Lord thing, because that's my favorite thing. He's like, finally. Bubbly Fish. That's someone that someone recommended Bubbly Fish as the name. All right. And that's it for giveaways.
Congratulations. I
That was,
love that pager piece. The light up feature on that is so vibrant.
yeah.
Like, it's so much fun.
Yeah, you should use it as a real pager, and I will page you all the time. Paging Dr. Amy. All right,
Uh-oh.
let's do a real quick a video break. Let's take a quick video break, and this is an awesome
Everybody
one
get
because
some water, stretch your legs. We all just went through a lot here, but we've got more show to show you.
we've got more show to show. But this is great because people love the behind the scenes. I know that for a fact, so check this out.
Hola, mi nombre es Martín Canale y he estado haciendo esculturas y dirección de arte en los últimos 17 años. Taskmaster, cuando se sugirió el desarrollo del personaje, la verdad que me entusiasmé y me puse a buscar información sobre las características, sus principales poderes, su personalidad, que es un personaje que tiene la capacidad de copiar, emular los movimientos y las acciones de todos sus oponentes, lo cual me pareció interesante, sobre todo con la idea de poder jugar con las armas que él tiene, el escudo, el arco, la espada. Eso lo hace realmente un personaje súper amplio. Cuando empiezo un proyecto, la mayoría de las veces recibo un concepto, un concept art, ¿no? Un dibujo de una vista donde se representa lo que el personaje supuestamente tendría que ser. Y reinterpretarla un poco con mis gustos personales, con mi estilo, y un poco con el concepto de esto es una escultura 3D que tiene que verse bien de todos los ángulos. Si bien tiene algunas cosas contemporáneas en cuanto a su diseño, el concepto en general está muy basado en lo que es el personaje clásico. Lo que a mí me dio como más bases para reflejar su actitud, su espíritu, es la imagen del guerrero griego, ¿no? Esta cosa de máxima destreza con las armas y actitud física, ¿no? Esta cosa del entrenamiento al máximo nivel. 90% cómic y un 10 final toque Sideshow style.
Love that piece.
Good stuff.
Love that piece. I love the swap outs. Oh man, and it's Taskmaster. Who doesn't love Taskmaster?
I mean, I just love hearing about the artist's process too, because everybody approaches it differently from a fan standpoint. Or I love what Martine said about the like being like a Greek warrior kind of take on that. It's just like,
Yeah.
that's so smart. That's so cool.
I love it. I love watching every step of a creative process. You know, like you see some of the inspirational art that they use, like their what do you call it? The reference art to the
Mhm.
drawings, to the sculpting, to the retooling, to the painting. Like I love it. So like I love seeing Martin Canal work. It's brilliant. So now we get to say, what is the deal? Was that oh man, I always try to do a Jerry Seinfeld voice.
Do
And
I
then
have to say that?
yeah, you have to say, what's the deal with this deal? So I'm gonna take the first one because this is
Okay.
a statue that I live unboxed. I put together, and it was embarrassing because I couldn't figure out where something went, and everyone in the comments was telling me exactly where all the pieces go, and I didn't see it, and it was embarrassing. So let's start with the Lobo exclusive maquette by Sideshow Collectibles.
Very nice.
Side.show/fish friend. It's 10% off on this massive massive monster of a piece using code SCDEAL10, and it's got free US shipping. And when I tell you that this thing is tremendous and heavy, to get free US shipping is enough of a discount for me. But then it's also 10% off. And let's see, let me read the description. Lobo exclusive. When I say things that are in parentheses, am I supposed to put parentheses over my head? Is that how it works?
I mean, you can. You could start
Okay.
a style now.
Lobo exclusive maquette by Sideshow Collectibles. The Lobo maquette measures 20 inches tall and 23 inches wide as this intergalactic bounty hunter blows some minds and stomps some skulls like only the baddest Bastich can, standing on the guts and jibs of some unfortunate aliens, which the one right here is the one I was having trouble figuring out where to put the antenna piece. Um, Lobo plays a killer riff on a 3-barreled guitar gun. Side.show/fish friend. You could take the next one.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank
I know
you.
you would.
Up next, if you don't want to sit around waiting for the Unruly Industries giveaway tomorrow, which you have a chance, but if you can be so enticed, the Thor Designer Collectible Bust by Unruly Industries. This is that amazing Jesse Hernandez Urban Aztec piece. You can go to side.show/Aztec Sun to take 15% off with the code SCDEAL15 and also get free US shipping. So if you are in the US, we haven't developed Bifrost shipping yet, but you can get it for free and we will get it to you as soon as possible because he is in stock. And again, just absolutely love this piece. Give yourself a chance to take a look on the webpage. Again, side.show/Aztec Sun. That's just so cool. And I think the artist called this like the Thundering Eagle. That's like his kind of take on
Yeah.
this version of Thor. So beautiful.
Yeah, and I love the bolts on the side of his arm. I don't know. Everything about this is brilliant. I should when during the commercial break, I should have ran and got my entire Jesse Hernandez collection, but I would have been like this, like holding it up.
I know, and I
Um,
should have grabbed my pager, but next time.
next time I'll be deadly serious next time. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this one because I don't know if you know this, Amy. I'm a very big Mass Effect fan. I don't know
Are
if you've ever
you?
heard that about me. It's kind of a deep cut secret, but we've got the Normandy SR2 ship remaster. Is the remastered statue, replica by Dark Horse Comics. Normandy SR2 ship remaster replica by Dark Horse Comics. The trilogy redefined RPGs as we know them, and we're excited to bring our first Mass Effect ship replica back for a new generation due to popular demand. Just as the Alliance recommissioned the Normandy SR2, we announced the re-release of a custom-crafted miniature version of the SSV Normandy SR2. Side.show/Voss Normandy, because I am Alex Serrano. It's Voss Normandy because that is my home in my heart. I call my car Normandy after the
Aw.
ship. It's a Normandy SR because it's a piece of junk. And this is 20% off using the code SC Sideshow Con Deal 20. And it is the best video game of all time. I don't care. Come at me, bro. What do you think of that? And
I
now
feel like these deals were specifically chosen for us to,
they
to
they had to have
highlight.
been. There's no way they weren't. There's no way they weren't because it's like Thor for you and like Normandy for me and Lobo. So it's like whatever. But
Good
now
stuff.
I'm going to let you take the entirety of this because that's how much I love you. And that's also what it says in the notes. Um, the collector community, which is us showing love for the love you show us, not just us, but the figures that you have. Because it's not just
Yeah.
like you can't just collect and leave it on the floor somewhere like my terrifying, scary, invisible clown. You have people take pictures and they show love for the pieces, and we show love for you.
Yeah, so there's there's so much fun in collecting, and half the fun is displaying it how you like to see it because you're the one who has to live with it. But the other half of the fun is putting it out there for all to see, and that's what we do in our collector community segment. We get to highlight your awesome collections and photography that is submitted to us. So first up, we've got the Jon Snow 6-scale figure from Instagram user WellDeLorean1023, and not only is this Jon Snow, but this is Jon Snow and the Night King. This is the lighting on this shot. I love
The
this.
composition, this is a still from the show. You can't convince me otherwise.
These,
This is
and I believe
real.
these are both the 3-0 figures.
Yeah,
Right? Yes,
yeah.
the
These are both three
3-0.
zeros.
I
Wow.
mean, again, it's the Jon Snow figure, but it's just such an effective small piece
Just that.
of him in this amazing shot. Another great example of what you can do when you have multiple pieces from the same line together for your photography.
Now I'm getting some ideas.
Thank
I
you,
don't have these
well,
figures.
DeLorean. But you will, maybe, eventually, soon.
Maybe eventually, or if not, I'm gonna make my own cool things inspired by this.
Yes, I love everything that's going on with there. And this one I really love. The next piece we've got up, because this piece has multiple display options. We've got the giraffe designer collectible bust from Unruly Industries and artist Freehand Profit, as submitted by Instagram user J_EM_3. Now, yeah, this is one of those Freehand Profit pieces. There's the ram and the giraffe sold separately, but they have a bust display where you can display it on a shelf, or you can wall mount them, and this appears to be the wall mounted version.
I thought that was such a brilliant thing to do with the toy, like give you multiple options.
And it looks like taxidermy.
Yeah,
Like, it looks like
sneaker
really
taxidermy.
sneaker taxidermy. Yes, because Freehand Profit has that really cool style that is inspired by the pieces of sneakers and like sneaker materials.
Have you
And
ever
I
seen him
just love
murder
that.
like an expensive pair of shoes? Like I've watched his live streams
No,
where he goes out and is like, "Oh, these are shoes that everyone's like totally like lined up for days to get. I just bought them. Watch this." And he just chops them up and
that's
makes things.
that
And
I feel like that because I'm not a shoe person.
right.
I have holes in the toes of all of my shoes. Like, I will wear them till they fall apart, but it's like I'm rocking Vans from like college still.
Yeah.
But I understand, because I think that'd be like if somebody took a rare printing of, let's say, like Journey into Mystery 83 and turned it into some beautiful decoupage project, I would
Scream.
die. But there's a beauty in the transmutation of like taking this art and making it other art. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not quite the same as like Marcel Duchamp turning a urinal over or anything and saying like this is also art, but like, taking something that is very prized and turning it into something else that is very prized. And I
Yeah.
I love the ram and the giraffe pieces, so I love
That's
seeing
so
them displayed
inspired.
like this.
And I do love seeing him mount wall mounted. Sorry, we just went off on a tangent because these pieces are so cool.
But
And
that's why
art.
we love seeing the way that you guys think about these things in your collection. And up next, we've got the Ghost Rider 6 scale figure submitted on Instagram by @BrianCarrPhotos. Is this the Hot Toys?
Yeah, this is the
The
Hot Toys.
From
Robbie.
Agents of Shield?
Yeah,
That is
Robbie.
so cool.
Robbie Reyes. Did I
Robbie
get?
Reyes.
Man, I'm trying to get it
That
right.
is
But yeah,
so
that
cool.
the lighting on this. I didn't. Does that light up, or did he shine a light to light that head up?
I don't know, but
I
the
never held
darkness
this
is
figure in
also
my life.
doing a lot of work here. I don't remember much. I admittedly, this piece feels like it's been forever since I've seen this one. I don't remember what light up features it came with, but I very
This
much think there's
is
some additional lighting and darkness going on
yeah, this is
here.
next level, and
That
I
is
love the flames
super
at the
cool.
feet. It's just like everywhere he steps is on fire. It's
So
so
cool.
cool. All
And
right,
then, last but not least, for this segment, we've got the Harley Quinn 6 scale. We got multiple Harley Quinn 6 scales, excuse me, from @Serious Lug. I said your name right correctly this time. I hope.
you got it.
I on Tuesday I said Serious Slug, which is
They're like,
not
what?
correct. And I'm seeing we've got the Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, we've got the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and then we've got what appears to be Sideshow's
Comic
comic
book,
book
yep.
classic Harley Quinn. This is
And
a
they
barrel
all
of
have their
Harleys.
mallets. They all have their mallets.
I love that. They've all got their different, like, two-toned, dip-dyed costumes. We've got a mix of Hot Toys pieces and Sideshow. This is super fun. A great way to display an evolution of a character across different
Hmm.
pieces of media.
Yeah,
Um, that is
and
so much fun.
the cool thing about this is now I'm picturing them all using their hammer at the same time on one person, where like the comic book and the Arkham Knight are both coming from each side, and with the smaller hammer is coming from the top. Squooshed head. That's all I see here. Squoosh, squoosh. Thank you for
Crisis
that
on
picture.
Infinite Harleys. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Love, love, love that. You guys are always so creative with your pieces, and it doesn't have to be the most highly produced image of your collection. We just want to see what you've got. But if you want to learn how to share with us and share potentially with a larger audience, go to side.show/how to share. It'll tell you how to upload your photos to your own social media and give us permission to use them. And they could appear in segments like our Sideshow Con wrap ups or other features. Sometimes we share them on the blog, on our own social media, but we want to see what you guys are collecting. You might inspire somebody else. I mean, I'm always inspired seeing your guys' collections. I kind of want to do that with my Thors now because I've got Thors across the
You have so
ages.
many Thors, right?
I do have so many Thors. Um,
You have so
but
many Thors. You're so Thor from all the
I'm
Thors.
so,
My arms are Thor
the
from lifting all the.
most Thor.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I almost picked Thor Muscles as my roller derby name, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Um, But anyways, again, side.show/how to share. And you could see your pieces featured on one of Sideshow's very own collector community segments. And we hope that you guys got inspired to try some cool toy photography with your pieces as well.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to take a little bit of a break. There's another opportunity, refresh yourself and learn a little bit about one of these new things that just got shown. This is the Iron Man Mark III maquette. Let's check this out.
Hello and welcome to another exclusive first reveal. Today, it's the Iron Man Mark III maquette by Sideshow. Now let's slap a little hot rod red on it and take a closer look. This pose itself has now become iconic, and whether it's the Iron Man Mark I or 85, it has become synonymous with Tony Stark. Now this piece is loosely based and an homage to an Adi Granov Invincible Iron Man comic and Sideshow statue that we worked on many years ago. So if you missed it then, this is your chance to get the Iron Man Mark III suit. This piece has so much history in it because it is the first time in the MCU that we see that classic gold and hot rod red that has now become known the world over. Now doing the infamous ground and pound. You can see in the base there, he's letting off this kinetic blue energy. And I've got some great news for you collectors at home. There are light up features. The eyes, the arc reactor in the chest, the hand repulsors, and that incredible base will light up. You can see it from Midgard. It is such an awesome piece. The Iron Man Mark III maquette. Take it home now. This has been your exclusive first look at the Iron Man Mark III maquette by Sideshow. To see this and even more reveals, go to side.show/con or sideshow.com and check out our What's New page. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Don't forget with the hands. I was like, is that shocking or is he shooting? I couldn't
I was
tell.
expecting him to break into the Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
I love both the love for that piece that we're seeing in the chat and the love for Paul, even though he's not here today. Or he's not here on the show today.
Well, I'm doing my Paul impression. Like,
I'm gonna do my summon the Thor hammer.
Oh wait. So just in case this came up again, but now the green screen's really ruining it again. I brought this in just to show you, but well, you could see right through his head.
Let me see his. Oh yeah, there we go. Eagle? That's that thundering eagle. His profile is so cool.
Yeah, very cool profile. He's got lightning on the back. Anyways, I had to do it. I kept talking about it. If I didn't do it, I'd feel like a liar. So Amy, first of all, I gotta go back to the Iron Man piece real quick because once again, Adi Granov, who basically invented the ground pound, and everyone uses it in every movie and every company, everything now. But Adi Granov basically invented it.
Superhero landing. She's gonna do a superhero
landing. It's terrible on the knees. Like he invented that, and I'm an obsessive Adi Granov collector. So you know me, I'm like.
Well, and I've got the Adi Granov She-Hulk. Like he has just defined so many versions of characters and things that we see associated with those characters for modern comics. I can't wait. I hope we see some like straight up like that's an Adi Granov when we get to the She-Hulk show later this summer.
That's the thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of Adi Granov situations because he really killed it for me. And maybe should I break out my portfolio, everybody, of all my Adi Granov pieces, and we'll really drag the show out because Jesse's falling asleep backstage. All right, next. Apparently we have something called like trivia happening now.
We've got a little game
look above
for
your head.
You guys.
Look above your head. It changed. It now says Trivia Cahoots. Yeah, see? Trivia Cahoots has begun.
Do I look to be in a gaming mood? Yes.
All right.
Always. Literally always.
Literally every day. So.
Oh, it's the Simpsons trivia.
It's the Simpsons. And I'm not playing everyone because I've been trolling this entire week.
You trolled on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
When we
I trolled on Tuesday and I trolled last night. I'm not trolling anybody today, so go to sideshow.live and enter the code ICarumba.
ICarumba.
By the way, Bruce Wayne, I just got a couple of Adi Granov tool prints in the mail the other day. but I'm not going to bring them on screen because it's about Sideshow today. Okay, stop taking my attention away.
That'll be for the after party.
After party. Sideshow.live, enter code iCaramba. If you're new to playing Trivia Cahoots with Sideshow, you're going to use an email address associated with your Sideshow account. If you don't have one, that's okay because if you get any rewards or anything like that, you can now sign up using that email address. We have a first prize of $25, second prize of $15, and third prize of $10 in Sideshow rewards. And Sideshow rewards, if you again, if you're new to Sideshow, act as basically cash off. It's basically cash off of your off of whatever you order. So you save some money. So try hard. Start learning The Simpsons right now.
Right
Um,
now, you've only got what 32 something years to
yeah, to
one of the
just
longest running animated series. Now,
let's see.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I mean, first of all, I love The Simpsons, but like
Mhm.
when I was in middle school, I made The Simpsons like my entire personality. I was in an art
Oh my
class where we had
god.
to do like different like, hey, this week we're learning pastels and this week we're doing watercolors and like every project I turned in was like Simpsons themed and um I saw like every episode up through 2013 at a point and then I kind of just watched it here and there. So
It's
we'll see how this goes.
I was there when The Simpsons first came out because I'm that kind of old head, and I just
A
remember
little too
like
young.
everybody and their mother made like bootleg shirts and everything. It was crazy. Back in the 80s and early 90s. All right. I guess I'll take the first question. Marge Simpson's identical twin sisters are Patty and blank Bouvier. Is it Velma, Thelma, Selma, or Zelma? I don't know the answer. I
You
have no
don't?
idea. I don't know the answer. I'm going to say Thelma.
Okay.
Okay, let's find out what everyone said. Most people said Selma, or now I feel like I'm not going to do good. All right. Oop.
And the answer is Selma, Patty and Selma Bouvier.
I know what their voices sound like. I just don't know what their
And
names
they're
are.
all Julie Kavner, I think, because
Yeah,
she's got
every
that
single.
gravelly voice on
I
lock.
miss the Tracy Ullman show so much. The original Tracy Ullman
Ugh.
show. I want to go find a place that I could go back and watch it. Anyways, now
All
it's your
right,
turn, Amy.
I'll take the next question.
I'll see if I can guess it.
What is the name of Springfield's next door neighbor and rival sister city? A. Shelbyville, B. Springdale, C. Oaklandon, or D. Libertyville?
I have no idea. I am such a fake Simpsons person. Honestly, I haven't watched it since season like 9.
I know everybody has their like sweet spot for seasons. I think maybe because I'm younger and have bad taste, I tend to say like by the 13th season, I'm kind of like, okay, that's when I just really kind of lost the. But I know that like a lot of people's sweet spot is like seasons 3 through 7 or 8, maybe. But
Mm. Yeah, I did.
all
Yeah, I'm
right,
like, I haven't watched it at all. Most people said Shelbyville. Is that right?
53% of people said Shelbyville, and it is
Wow.
Shelbyville. They had a feud over the famous lemon tree, the Springfieldians and those Shelbyvillians.
Shelbyville was founded in 1796 by the Shelbyville Manhattan, who held the belief that people should be allowed to marry their cousins. The town motto is Springfield sucks. Um,
Yeah, that I want to say the episode is called Lemon of Troy. I think it's called Lemon of Troy. And it was like they had a feud over the lemon tree and who got to make lemonade and stuff. Shelbyville, Springfield sucks.
maybe one day I'll go back and that'll be my next binge. I'm gonna binge every episode of The Simpsons. I will
It's on
die.
Disney Plus, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna do
do
it.
it.
And before we go to the next question, I'm now remembering that line from Arrested Development saying, "Oh, he's probably some nerdy Simpsons writer's kid." All right, next question for me. Let's see. The Simpsons annual Halloween episode is known as Treehouse of what? Is it frights, horror, scare, or nightmares? And I love the aliens, even though I can't remember the names. It's not Odo.
I'm not gonna say it just in case it's a question later,
Oh yeah,
but
that's true.
maybe. I love them.
Kodos. I think it's anyways, whatever. It's Treehouse of Horror. Everyone knows that answer. If you don't get that answer right, I'm very upset.
There we go.
All right,
74% of people said Treehouse
hold
of
on.
Horror.
I'm looking at you 100, 212, 300, whatever that number is in the end. 329 people. Shame on you for guessing. You Treehouse of Horror. So easy.
So I started my Simpsons watching journey with the Treehouses of Horror because when I reached an age where my parents were like, "Okay, she can watch this with us," my mom figured that I would understand inherently that Halloween episodes were like bad and I shouldn't imitate them. I think Bart Simpson was a fear, like don't imitate Bart. But I watched all the Treehouses of Horror and then eventually graduated to like the actual show itself.
My parents, especially my mother, hates The Simpsons. Hated it. If I bring up The
Oh,
Simpsons in front of my parents, anytime we go, I go come over, and it's like, hey, what's going on? Blah blah. If I say The Simpsons, she's like, I hate that. That's terrible. That Bart Simpson.
don't have a cow, man.
Don't have a cow. I had a shirt. Don't have a cow, man. Eat my shorts. All right, Amy, it's to you now.
Alrighty. Which type of saxophone does Lisa Simpson play? A. Alto, B. Baritone, C. Tenor, or D. Soprano?
Now I'm
I will
remembering the episode.
actually say that I'm not 100% certain on this one, but I have a
Look at
like
the
a daily
size of it.
Jeopardy. I have a daily Jeopardy calendar, and yesterday the answer was Lisa Simpson's saxophone.
All right.
So, but
Yeah,
but it wasn't a specific type, so I don't remember what
I'm
she
pretty sure
plays
that's a
actually.
pretty sure that's a tenor. Pretty sure that's a
Okay.
tenor. What do most people say though? Oh,
Wow, that's a
baritone.
real no confidence. Not 100%.
Yeah, they're saying
Let's
baritone. Ooh, it's a baritone.
baritone.
I don't know. I feel like
Okay.
she's small and like I feel like a baritone sax would be even much bigger than that. All right. Whatever.
I'm
Remember the
sure
episode with
in one of the
Bleeding Gums Murphy?
episodes. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure in one of the episodes with Bleeding Gums Murphy, like they said it, but I just it's saxophone.
Yeah.
Saxophone.
Saxophone. Oh man, remember when Homer Simpson thought he was dying and and she starts playing the Saints Go Marching In and he gets the lyrics all wrong and I just loved it so much and I still think about those lyrics.
My
When
favorite
those
Homer
saints come over there. I was
my
like,
favorite Homer lyric thing is "Hey you beer me," but now sing it all with all beer.
I
Beer,
love it.
beer, beer,
Now I gotta watch
beer,
The Simpsons. Clearly I loved
beer,
it. All
beer,
right.
beer, beer, beer.
Beer,
Yes,
beer, beer.
please do. You
All
want to
right,
take the last question?
I'm taking it home. Let's take it home. Sorry, I
Bring
can
it
vamp.
home.
I could stretch it all out. You know me. Next question. Who is Lenny Leonard's best friend and supervisor at the Springfield nuclear power plant? Is it Chip, Lou, Frank, or Carl? I don't know. I don't know.
Was that your
Ah.
Barney? Was that your Barney Gumble impression?
Yeah, it's my Barney impression. Is that the closest I can do? I also, I okay, you know that Morgan Spurlock did that 25th anniversary or 30th anniversary or 50th, I don't know. He did an anniversary special on The Simpsons, and he ambushed me on the floor with a microphone. He was like, "Hey, who's your favorite Simpson?" I was like I didn't know what to say, so I just did an impression of Grandpa. I was like, and I also did an impression of what's his name who does um
Oh, Nelson.
Nelson. Man. Anyways,
What
okay.
impression of Grandpa did you do?
Oh, we were running on our belts, which was the style at the
Style at the
time.
time.
That line will
That's-
stick in my head for the rest of my life. But
oh my
most people
god.
said, Carl, how are those most people doing? Most people were correct. We have a lot of Simpsons nerds here.
Lenny Leonard
Nerds.
and Carl Carlson.
Yep. Bunch of nerds. All right. So let's see how everyone did. And I did not troll this time. So this is all legitimate, like placements. Joshy B. I guess Joshy A lost. Sorry, Joshy A.
And
Joshy
Joshy
B.
G isn't here either.
Joshy G isn't here either. Joshy B is in first place for $25 in Sideshow rewards. In second place, we got Maal
Murph.
Murph. You're in second place for $15 in Sideshow rewards. And C Wong 1412. You're third place for $10. Take a screenshot, send an email to social@sideshow.com with what you won, where you won it, and I'll get it to you within 7 to 10 business years. Because
Congratulations, everybody.
yeah, congratulations. So now, get this thing off screen. I want to see tomorrow's schedule real quick.
Bring it up.
Bring it up. So tomorrow, Amy, we are
Ah,
starting the
seeing that
day.
pretzel makes me hungry.
I know. Seeing the pretzel makes me. Seeing that chocolate makes me hungry. But we're starting the day off with a giveaway on our print Twitter, which we showed you earlier. Then we have another flash giveaway on Unruly Instagram, which I believe is for the Thor that I've been showing off and talking about. Um,
Yes.
and we're ending it with another one of these things, and that's on a Saturday. That's on a Saturday. Am I on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Everyone's going to suffer while I look like, who's actually hosting? Is it me? I hope not. Oh my God, I think it is.
Well, make sure that you guys all mark your calendars for these times. Again, we went over those giveaways earlier, so we've got that. It's the Just One Bad Day, I
Yeah,
believe, right? And the
just one bad
Thor.
day. And the Thor. So the just one
Oh no,
bad
it's
day is the
Batman 1000 tomorrow. One bad day is today. Today
okay.
is one bad day.
Batman.
Tomorrow's the Batman 1000 printers proof on the art print page, and then the art print Twitter, and then the Unruly Thor on the Unruly Instagram. And then tune in at 5 p.m. for more quality content that you expect from us. We've got stuff going all weekend, so I mean, you can clock out if you want to, but we've got announcements, we've got stuff going on. We're still going to be here. We're
There's
going
going to be,
all the way through next week into San Diego Comic-Con, so
yeah.
I don't know. I'd mark your calendar, set some alarms, check in with us tomorrow.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you may be notified, and then you could possibly get a, like, I don't know, like, Jesse, do you still have CrowdPer open? Yes or no? She's shaking her head. Yes, she's got it open. You know what? What kind of lotteries we got back there? Do we have any? You know what? I'm gonna be a
What kind
jerk.
of lotteries we got in the back?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be a real jerk, Amy. You ready for this? I'm gonna do 2 lotteries. How many people are in? How many people are in? I want to do half of them get $2 and half of them get $5, and then I want to see them go to war. So
Like the
let
Springfieldians and the
like this
Shelbyvillians.
and the Shelbyvillian. So we're going to create one. Let me see. Let me see. We're going to create one lottery for half the amount of people, and then and then we're going to get no repeats. You know what? I'll do it, Jesse. I'll do it while we. I'll set them up because I like to be cruel, and I just sprung this on Jesse. I don't know. Do you want to do it yourself? No, I'm doing it. So in the meantime, hold on. Look at my Thor toy. Look at this. While I do this crazy thing.
Let me grab
Uh,
my
so what do we got?
Mjolnir.
Meow meow. You're gonna grab grab your
This
Mjolnir.
so this is the fun thing for me was this is my homemade, like I made it for a costume in 2012, but I made it out of like expanding foam and it didn't finish. Like I thought it was set and then it wasn't. So it cracked, but like I don't know, I was kind of ahead of the cracked Mjolnir curve for about a decade here. So
You're a
Natalie
hero, and
Portman, call me.
you don't even know. Like you're the hero that we all need. All right, Jesse, run that $2 lottery right now for 1,250 people, and now I'm going to make another one for $5, and then I want them to go to war. I want them to battle each other.
Everyone's a winner, just some people are more winning than others.
That's right.
Everyone's a winner. Hopefully everybody will have a fun time and there's no glitches
Yeah,
and no
absolutely. No,
whammies.
everything's going to be fine. But I'm just saying,
It's
this is
more than
more
you
fun.
came in here with.
I'm just so inspired by the Shelbyville thing that I'm running this lottery for $5 in rewards. Now everyone's at war. And this is what you get. This is what you get. Anyways, I just love having fun with people. Jesse gave me the 2 thumbs up. Everything's good to go. So we know what's going on tomorrow. Make sure you don't know what kind of surprises and what kind of anarchy will be unleashed on you tomorrow, because I'm not going to be there. So it's going to be
So we're not responsible for whatever.
for whatever happens tomorrow. So everyone who got a lottery, who has never gotten one of these before, you don't have to email in for it. I'm going to process those probably as soon as this live stream's over, and it'll be in your account, or you'll see the email for it. Amy, thank you for doing Friday night with me. And we
Of
brought it in
course.
at just over an hour. Just over an hour.
Nowhere else I'd rather be. You guys, I mean, again, it's day 5. It's only day 5. It's
Only
already
day
day
5.
5. It's like it's a mixture of already day 5. I feel like I blinked and this week was over, but it's only day 5. We're going all the way again through Tuesday the 19th for Sideshow Con, rolling immediately into our San Diego Comic-Con coverage. So you guys are going to want to stay tuned, and that goes all the way through Sunday the 24th. So just stay here and side.show/con. You can still register up through the 19th, but the sooner you do it, the sooner you get those sweet, sweet perks. And then even after Sideshow Con, stay tuned at side.show/con, because that's where all our Comic-Con coverage is going to.
That's true. And for
Just
people
one
in
more
the
damn page.
comments, people in the comments are saying they see no, yes, no, yes. That's because I clicked them both right after each other. So CrowdPer's like, what? Don't worry. I saw there was enough people picked. But yeah, make sure you're registered. Everyone's gonna get whatever they got. It's gonna show up in your rewards. But make sure you register, because we have so much cool stuff going on. Just like Amy said.
Yeah.
Amy, it's time. It's Friday night. It's actually 9 p.m. where I am. It's
Ooh,
much earlier where you are.
My Friday's just getting started.
Your Friday's just getting started.
My Friday's just getting started, but I have to plan for a Dungeons and Dragons game tomorrow because I was like, all right, team, listen up. Tomorrow is the only day that I can host in this crazy month. Sit down, we're playing. So I'm prepping for a D&D game tomorrow.
Prep. Keep prepping. Because I need some dice.
Preparation.
I need some dice. I want to play remotely with you. Okay. Have a wonderful night, Amy. Have a wonderful night, everybody else. Trust me, you're going to be surprised when you get your email and it says you got rewards. I love you all. Have a great night. And as always,
Don't forget to let your geek side show.
Peace out, everybody.